It is a very hot day in Denmark, and today I'm in Christianshavn in central Copenhagen, hopefully going to visit 2 of the places on the 100 things to see list. I'm going to start by visiting Christiania, and if I get time I'll also go and visit Church of Our Saviour, which I like to call the Spiral Church. So come with me on this adventure. I guess this is number 7 of my adventures. The band Lukas Graham come from Christiania, and many of their videos have been filmed in and around Christiania. Christiania itself is an independent community in the heart of Copenhagen. About 600 people live there, I believe. It was started in the 70s by squatters, homeless people and students started taking over the old army barracks. And I guess it's been like a tolerated thing by the government. They marked it as a social experiment. I think this is a good place to start, the main entrance to Christiania. You can actually see this in the Mama Said video, and look how close it is to the Spiral Church. There's a funny little joke on the other side. There it says you are now entering the EU. People like to pretend that Christiania is outside of Denmark and therefore outside of the EU, but it's not true. All Danish and EU law also applies in Christiania. You might remember in my video about the 6 forgotten giants that the original 6 are kind of hard to find, whereas the newer ones are kind of easily found. And this is an example of one of those. And this one was seen in the video Share That Love. As I walk past the troll, I'm going to go through to the main shopping area for tourists, where you can buy souvenirs and clothes and jewellery. And then I'll come through to the Pusher Street area. And it used to be you weren't allowed to film there, but they have actually removed all the drug selling now, so you are actually allowed to film there, which is really cool because the main video of Lukas Graham, which has the scenes of Christiania, is Mama Said, and many of the scenes were filmed around Pusher Street. The corner of this building was featured in the Mama Said video, where it used to say no photo. Now you can take photos. Also just over here, this picture of Natasha, a famous Danish rapper who died much too early. When you come out of Pusher Street, you come up to this Nemo Land area of restaurants and bars. Great place to stop and get a drink. Now I will go up and over the barracks and find a nice spot to sit and have a drink. It's a really relaxing place, beautiful place to visit here by the lake. So I can tell you a bit more about Christiania. If you want to live here, you don't just buy a house here, you have to be approved by the community. And I think most people actually build their own house. There's a place you can go where you can buy the doors and the windows and everything you need to build a house. They have their own primary school, they manage their own waste, they have a recycling centre, and it's very much a community vibe. Very interesting place to grow up, I should imagine. I just came here to this little piece of beach because I thought this might be the opening to Mama Said video. And look what I just found right here, these goalposts. Now these were in the Mama Said video, but they were also in Not a Damn Thing Changed. This is where they played football in the rain. Can't believe it's so small, it's just this. That goalpost was also in the Mama Said video. Now just down here is a playground, which I know is in the Share That Love video. I thought it might be in the Mama Said video as well, but it doesn't look quite the same. But just around here, there's the shopping centre, and that's definitely in the Mama Said video. And over here is Christiania art, and I'm going to go in and buy a postcard here because I love this art. Slightly embarrassing. I just got stung by a wasp, as you can see here. I'm deeply allergic to wasp stings, so apparently there's a health house here that I can go and try and get some antihistamine. So they gave me an antihistamine tablet and some cream, and they got this thing that sucked the poison out. Oh, that was amazing. I never even knew that health house was there, but funnily enough, this was actually in Share That Love video. Lukas stood right here, and that health house was in the background. Hold on, let me go a bit further. Look, now you can see this is the shot from Share That Love. Oh, and at least some of that artwork was also in Mama Said. Now, before I go down to the Grey Hall, I've just seen this women blacksmiths. I think it means this way. This is also relevant to the Share That Love video. The final place I shall visit is the Grey Hall behind me. The inside of it was featured on the video I Wish You Were Here, and the other side of it is where they painted Share That Love. So I wonder if that's still there. Ah, shame I can't go in today. Maybe we can just have a little peek in. It looks like they're preparing for some sort of concert in there, but you can clearly see that is the roof and the windows where they filmed I Wish You Were Here. So it seems like most of the graffiti of Share That Love has been painted over since. And I also just learned what they're doing there tonight is they're getting ready for Bob Marley's son to perform there. So that's why you can hear some reggae music. A really nice visit to Christiania. I feel like I saw a lot of places I recognised from Lukas Graham videos. So now, as promised, I'm going to go over to part 2, which is the Spiral Church. And I'm going to hate myself for saying this, but like and subscribe if you want to be notified when the new one is out, which will be out very soon, I should imagine. And you can subscribe to be notified. Okay, all right, I'm going to go over to future Amy now to do the scrapbook, and I'm going to go visit Church of Our Saviour.